There's a paper crown to cut out on the back. I can't use that by itself. I can't use that by itself. I don't think so. I don't need this empty box anymore. Now it'll stay on. That's Crazy Pete Fedursky, self-proclaimed defender of Phungoria. You sure eat a lot of pizza.
It's almost all I eat, especially since the Meow Chow closed down 3 years ago. I sure miss their Oriental Surprise Guy Q special.
You've been eating nothing but pizza for 3 years?
Well, I get the occasional sandwich delivered, and sometimes Saul will bring peanut butter cookies and a can of sardines to share. But I wouldn't mind eating pizza all the time. I love my pho.
Nice cannon.
Isn't she though? I ordered her from Johnson & Smith's Furniture and Gun Kits catalog. Took me 6 days to put her together, a full 2,317 parts, not counting all the nuts and bolts.
Wow.
You think that's impressive? You should see what this baby can do. She'll pump out cannonballs at the rate of 8 rounds per minute. And with her integrated cooling system, she can maintain that rate of fire as long as necessary. She has a 15-round magazine and an automatic reloader. I don't even have to measure the powder. I just dial in the distance, pull the trigger, and off she goes. She's even got a recoil suppression, so I don't waste any time getting back on target.
That is impressive. Do you get to fire the cannon often?
Not as often as I'd like, but a target presents itself often enough to keep her from losing the taste of battle. The Vikings are planning a large invasion, so I don't dare let my aim get rusty.
So what do you shoot at?
Why, the Viking scout ships, of course. We can't let them return home after reconnoitering our coastal defenses.
We have coastal defenses?
You're looking at him.
You sure drink a lot of pop.
Well, a man can't defend the coast on pizza alone.
Looks like you've been up here for a while.
Well, someone has to defend our coast. I used to be part of an elite coastal defense unit, but all the other members moved away during the Great Flood. I was on watch the night the waters receded. You could say I've been waiting for the next watch to arrive ever since. I didn't mind so much at the time. That morning they baptized Princess Michelle, and I had the best view of the procession in all of Phungoria.
But that was over 18 years ago.
Yep, but it's been a very long watch.
She? How do you know your cannon's female?
Isn't it obvious?
She
She has a long and curvaceous body. Her timber scatters sailors by the dozens. And she has a firm grip on 15 balls.
You don't know many real women, do you?
I don't get many female visitors up here. But there are plenty of pictures in the Johnson & Smith Furniture and Gun Kit catalog.
Seen any Vikings lately?
Not for almost a week now. I swear those bearded devils are up to something.
Look, a Viking ship!
I knew it. They're on the attack. Where are they?
I've lost sight of them.
Dang blasted! I can't believe we let them get away like that. Slippery Scandinavians. Papa Victor Alpha Charlie, this is Papa Victor Alpha Bravo. Enemy vessel sighted with no contact made. Enemy vessel has evaded. I say again, the enemy is no longer in sight. Will advise if situation changes. Out.
What if a Viking ship reaches the town?
With me and my cannon on watch? Impossible.
But what if they did?
Did I slice them all into Viking slivers with my sword?
See you later, Pete.
Watch out for the Vikings, Gilbert.
Okay. I have a feeling Pete's been up here for a while. I don't want those boxes. They're full of stale pizza crumbs and bits of moldy cheese.
Keep your hands off that cannon, Gilbert.
I don't think that would be a very good idea. He's excited enough as it is. Seen any Vikings lately?
Not for almost a week now. I swear those bearded devils are up to something.
Look! There's that Viking ship again!
You won't get away from me this time, you filthy marauders! You didn't think old Pete would still be on duty, did ya? I'm gonna send you to the bottom of the bay! Where'd they go, Gilbert? Where'd they go?
I don't know, Pete. They just disappeared.
They must be hiding in a trough of a wave. Funny, the sea still looks so calm from up here. Don't worry, Gilbert. I'll spot them. They're not gonna get away. Not on my watch, they're not. Papa Victor Alpha Charlie. This is Papa Victor Alpha Bravo. Enemy vessel seems to have pulled back. Out.
See you later, Pete.
Watch out for the Vikings, Gilbert.
Okay. Those flowers don't look like they're doing too good. Oliver, the annoying little newspaper boy.
I am not!
With the annoying newspaper boy voice.
I'm just doing my job!
You're very good at it. When does the next paper come out?
I don't know. Whenever something interesting happens, I guess.
What's the news?
Oh, fisherman's pocket knife stolen while he takes a nap!
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, the price of corncob pipes has already gone up 500%.
What's the news?
Same as last time.
Okay, I've got to go now.
Bye, Gilbert!
Yes, Gilbert, you may come in.
That's weird. How did she know I was reaching for the door?
Your aura is very strong.
Really? Do I need a bath?
No, Gilbert. Your aura is the visible part of your spirit self. It is very bright, very excited today. Now, do come inside.
Hey! The door just opened by itself.
Please, Gilbert, come inside. You're letting in fresh air.
They say Madam Ziz knows the future like the palm of your hand.
Hello, Gilbert. I've been expecting you.
What kind of name is Ziz, anyway?
What kind of name is Gilbert?
Gilbert is a fine name.
And so is Ziz. My mother named me after my great aunt, Zizelle.
Was she a fortune teller too?
I do come from a long line of clairvoyants, but no. Aunt Zizi was a tax collector.
What's with the weird music?
Don't you like it?
Well... No.
Oh, here, let me change it.
Can you really see into the future?
Yes and no. No one can see the future clearly, Gilbert. There are too many variables.
Not even with cookie crumbs?
There are many methods one can use to reduce the fog that surrounds all times that have yet to come.
Fortune teller fog lights?
No, Gilbert. Divining stones, special chants, and most important of all, a specially tuned crystal ball.
Can you teach me how to see the images?
Sorry, Gilbert. It takes years of training to be able to see them.
Where can I get one?
I've always gotten my crystal balls from Larry's cave shop. Well, I used to get them from his shop in the city, but he's moved into a cave now.
How does it work?
It must be made from crystal with no imperfections, or the images will be distorted and untrue. And it takes years of training to learn how to see the image.
How do you know whether the future you see is really going to happen?
Well, you can never be absolutely sure. But a good fortune teller will check the near future from time to time to calibrate the crystal ball. After a while, you develop a sense of how true an image really is.
What's gonna happen to my grandfather?
He's in grave danger, Gilbert. But the image is too fuzzy.
Can't you adjust it? This is important.
No, Gilbert. It isn't something I can adjust. Your grandfather's future depends too much on what other people will choose to do. Some choices are very difficult to predict. But the ones surrounding your grandfather's fate, I'm afraid this is something I simply cannot predict.
What choices? And who is making them?
You, the sheriff, and others. But mostly you, Gilbert. And your choices are the least certain of all. In fact, no, this isn't good.
What?
It seems no matter what choices you make, you will always end back here. No, I must not let this happen.
What? Let what happen?
The image is unclear and it disappears on the day when you... No, I must not tell you, or it may seal that fate.
But it's my future. I have a right to know.
You have a right only to your present and what you can remember of your past.
How did you make the door open on its own like that?
How do you think it opened?
Is it magic?
No, just hidden levers and pulleys. Elton's magic, not mine. But it works wonders on the tourists.
What's going to happen next?
Your future is filled with too many choices. I'm sorry, Gilbert, but I think it would not be wise to reveal them to you now.
Do you have to play that weird music? Isn't there anything else you could listen to?
Straight out of Phungoria, gotta get down, yo, in the hood. Smack back, patty, whack back, yo, brother, yo, in the house. Gotta get down, straight out of Phungoria.
Can you really see into the future?
Of course. Someday, people will ride around in wagons without horses. And when they run into each other, they will celebrate by blowing big balloons.
What else do you see in the future?
The whole world will be covered in an invisible web. And people will send messages to each other on the backs of invisible spiders.
What else do you see in the future?
Mankind will join the birds in wonderful flying machines.
You mean like that airplane thing that Elton invented?
Yes, only some of these will actually be safe.
What else do you see in the future?
Someday, whole books will fit on little silver circles smaller than a pancake.
What's with all the smoke?
You like it?
Not really.
Oh. I'm burning a special blend of exotic oils, designed to heighten the senses and produce clarity of thought.
Does it work?
I don't know, but it smells nice.
I think it smells weird.
Oh, you get used to it after a while.
What else do you see in the future?
There will be things called microwaves that can cook food incredibly fast by turning it very slowly.
What else do you see in the future?
A man with a very strong arm will ride to the moon in a giant firecracker.
What else do you see in the future?
There will be fortune tellers in every city, just to predict what the weather will be like. Goodbye, Gilbert.
But how did you know that?
Never mind that. You have much to do. Go and trust where your spirit takes you.
I can clean all this dust up for you if you want.
No, Gilbert. The dust must not be disturbed. It has its rightful place in the ordered universe.
But it can't be good for your health.
Oh, I appreciate your concern, Gilbert, but I am one with the dust, as I am one with the universe. If I got rid of the dust, I would be getting rid of myself.
I think you've been breathing this smoke for too long.
I am one with the smoke as well. Everything, Gilbert, everything has its place.
I don't need to smell any nicer. I wonder if it says Made in China on the bottom. It's a little perfume spray bottle thing. Now that's a funny looking don't walk sign.
It's not a don't walk sign, Gilbert. It's a palmigram.
A palmigram?
Yes, it has to do with palmistry. The reading of palms to predict someone's future. Here, give me your hands.
But I need them.
No, Gilbert. Just show them to me.
Okay. This isn't going to hurt, is it?
Not at all. Ah, see this on your left hand. This shows your destiny. You were born to do something very important, Gilbert. And here, on your right, well, you haven't done a very good job of it so far.
You're making that up.
That's not all. Here, you are connected here to 3 others. But you do not realize who 2 of them are. See how these lines on your right palm keep crossing. You have great difficulty making up your mind. You are going to find love very soon. And before that, great riches.
Love?
Your love line goes back far into your past. But it only meets your lifeline here. You are already in love, Gilbert. You just don't know it yet.
You sure you aren't reading your own palms by mistake?
Believe what you will, Gilbert. But something very important is about to happen in your life.
What? What is it?
You need to clip your fingernails.
Now that's one weird-looking anatomical diagram.
No, Gilbert. It's the zodiac.
You mean it's an inflatable raft for riding down river rapids?
No. Zodiac is a Greek word. It means circus of animals.
I didn't know the circus was in town.
You are such a darling, Gilbert. The zodiac is a tool used in astrology. The sun, the moon, the planets all follow the path of the zodiac as they journey through the sky. Each symbol on the zodiac represents one of the 12 constellations that lie on this path. It is used in making predictions, both horary and mundane.
Ori?
Horary astrology deals with choosing the best times to act. Mundane astrology makes predictions.